Hello, welcome to my humble settlement, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I am the spaceman. And the reason why I am spaceman is because none other than I want to go to a costume shop. So, until I get a costume shop here, I am not playing. I am not gonna play this RNG's game again. No. Yes. And, like, you guys know how lucky of a person I am, so the chances of me actually finding a costume shop anywhere here is 0 to nothing. So today, that is 2. Yeah, wait for it. Yeah, like, we're gonna be doing this for a while. Yeah, for a long time if we stay here. See? I told you. Take number 4. Let's do it again. And ladies and gentlemen, today's menu is about mixing character items. But would you look at this? Take number 5. Yeah. See? It doesn't happen a 5th time. They say 6th time is a charm because I am so unlucky. 3rd time is just normal unlucky number. Like, when you're unlucky, every number is 13. And again, we don't get it. No. See, like, if you're new to the channel, get used to this thing. It's called random level luck, by the way. There is no other type or kind that you can see on the internet today. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, it is very, very fine. It is very, very fine and fun and yeah. Like, see, this is the proof that how unlucky of a person I am. Okay, finally. And then I get, like, okay, question to you. Pause the video after I say this. What do you think, like, the loot level in all of these will be? Imagine. Now let's see. Low? Very low? Very low? 2? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See, like, the moment I saw these, I knew that these maps gotta be trash. And I was right. I was so right. I hate this game. I hate all of games in general when it comes to luck and modifiers. Oh my god. Oh, what an awful map is this? Okay, this is the best course of action, and the best course of action is the worst possible scenario. No. I'm just used to it now, like, it is what it is. I guess this is me. Yeah, sometimes you gotta accept now, like, accepting yourself is the first step of letting others accept you, okay? But I don't want to accept myself. Because who I am inside is worse than the person that I am outside. Welcome to Trendian channel, by the way. Oh my god, what is this? And ladies and gentlemen, this is the speciality of Mr. Spaceman. Adds 3 armor and increases crit hit chance 2.1% per armor. Crit hit chance per armor increases 0.1% per character level. Yes, so the more armor you have, basically the more crit chance he will get. Basically, this is a better version of laser. So when you are, let's say level 100, you will have like 10% more crit chance per armor. Because this gives 3 armor, it will be 30 armor. Yes. So basically you need to play this character with armor. but yeah, you know why? Because armor negates damage, but at the same time, it decreases your movement speed. So I really am not a fan of, let's say, having too much armor. Yes. And again, if you're new to the game, welcome to Deadly Days Survivor Road Trip Backpack Management Fun Orange Evil Give You Heebie-Jeebies Run and game. In general, it's a fantastic game. It's very highly replayable. But well, that depends of how much mental fortitude do you possess. Are you somebody who loses their mind very fast? Yeah, don't touch this game. Keep watching it. You don't want to be miserable like me here. Let me be miserable so you can just watch me. This is such an awful map. Like, I'm walking, like, usually let me tell you, like, there's like loot boxes like in every single one of these cars, but because when I am the one playing this game now, loot is of a rarity. In a game that is about looting and shooting, it is amazing that how much loot I can't find around here. Magnificent. Magnificent. Alright, gonna grab this gun, and yeah, in this game, basically, you have two hands, because all of the characters are humans, and humans possess two hands. You can either hold one gun per hand, which you can see from the dot that is under here, and see, for example, this is two-handed. And for every hand, you hold one gun, so you can hold two guns, or you can hold two melee weapons. But well, that is another story. And today's build will highly depend on what kind of other items we get. But to be honest, like with this amount of loot, like how am I even gonna manage that? Because if I don't have loot, I can't kill. If I can't kill, I can't level up. If I can't level up, what is the point? Welcome to miserable life of the spaceman guy. Okay. Alright. Well, I just woke up like 5 minutes ago, by the way. And first thing that came to my mind, yeah, let me record the video. I'm drinking coffee and at the same time recording. And by the way, it's afternoon. It's not even noon. I overslept because I had too much to drink last night. Juice. Okay, I would really suggest like staying for like 4 or 5 minutes here so you can get actual loot. Especially when you don't have a good start with, let's say, items. I would suggest you to just sit around and just get a couple of kills before moving forward, because even if you go to the next level, you're not getting any more powerful, so yeah, they will swarm you and they will eat you, so we're gonna stay here for like another minute at least and just kill and loot for XP. Yeah, so if you didn't know, this game is not just a fight against zombies, it's a fight against time too. So the more time you spend on the map, see this right side top, number 8, that is the current danger level. Every few seconds, there's more danger added to the map. So if you stay for too long, they will eat your face. Yeah, that is basically it. So, yeah, you fight against time, zombies, and you're unfortunate, I was about to say. Your unfortunate fortune. Yes. Gonna get one more level up and then I'm gonna be out of here. Yeah, it is not worth it anymore. I don't have enough killing power to, like, let's say, farm XP fast enough. So, staying here will both, like, hurt my ego and my character at the same time. Yeah, if you're not gonna give it to me, I am not gonna ask for it for a second time. Oh, wow. Oh, both are good items. Yeah, both are really good items. This is better. Yeah, that's better. Oh. Maybe later. Maybe later. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. 3 minutes, 236 kills. Not good. Not good. Not a good. And the only place that I can put these is kinda here. Or maybe here. Yeah, here is good. Yeah, you know why? Because I can do this. And what is the drill? The drill allows your weapons to pierce through one additional target. And when it's a level 1, you can only hit one weapon with it. But when you mix it, it becomes a double-sided drill. Yes. Now, look up. Now, both of my weapons have +2 pierce on every single shot they do. So my chances of killing more has been improved. I really do not want to play shotgun. Yeah. I have never tried this big shotgun. Ooh. You know, they say fortune favors the bold. But I am not bold, even though I am bald. I have a hair loss problem, but well, let's not talk about that one right now. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Yeah, I'm gonna play shotgun. Okay, and because we're gonna play shotgun, I don't really need these anymore, so I can actually sell the pistolas and buy the firework and buy the lightere and dere. Yeah, we're gonna have an attack speed plus reload time problem with this fella. Yeah, with the shotgun. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I do not have a space for any kind or sort of upgrade, so this is it. This is as good as it gets. This is as good as it gets. We gotta do some pump action. Yeah. And the fireworks adds 20% chance for explosion on every hit. This thing has shrapnels, so it will shoot multiple bullets. So every bullet will have a chance of exploding. And also, every time I hit something, 40% of my weapon's total damage will be dealt to them in a matter of 1.5 seconds. Which is, for example, like exactly 41 damage here. Okay, not exactly, but let's assume. So this thing is going to burn them with every bullet for 41 damage as well. So if I hit something, if it's behind other things, it will die. Either it will explode to death or it will burn to death. Because the HP of the mobs is actually something around this 100. So we're gonna one-shot anything that we hit. But well, we only have 8 shots and we have a reload time of 2.1 and an attack speed of 1.1. So prepare for a painful discovery of how bad of a weapon shotgun is. Alright, moving on. And the destiny, my cursed destiny, is either this or this. And, well, if I go down there, like, it's gonna get worse and worse, but at least here, there's a solace of loot. There's a quad loot map there, so let us continue this path of thorns, I guess. Let us continue this path of thorns. I'm about to cry. Yeah, on my first run that I wanna try out costumes, I am gonna go there naked. Yes, because loot is severely depressing here, and I am depressed right now. Very much. Please shoot them. Yeah, this is the... Usually by the guys, usually by the just talking of reverse now. I don't English so much now. Like, I'm making progress in the wrong path. Like, I'm going back in the progress of my English level every day that I'm making English-speaking content. Magnificent. Not only the loot is bad, also, the commentary is getting worse. But again, what is life if there is no progress? There is no backward or forward, it is moving after all. And then let me pat myself. Oh my god. Let me pat myself in the back at least with that comment that I made. Oh no, I really can use this. Yeah, I can really use this. Yeah, let me grab that. Let me grab that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let us commence operation. I'm going to loot everything and I'm not going to find anything. But hope. Yeah, hope is the only thing that keeps me going, because if I don't have that, well, there's nothing else, okay? There literally is nothing. Okay, finally, some bag of space. Some bag of space and a little bit of peace of mind, I guess. And, yeah, like, this weapon is so slow. Like, when I'm killing him, the XP is dropping too far. Yeah, because I have to pass on because, yeah, this is gonna... Oh, well, hello. Okay, dice. Fantastic. I can roll. Is luck turning to good luck now? Question mark? Yes, it is. It indeed is turning into good luck. I have 2 more spots to give my weapon power-ups, but a little bit late because I already put... Oh, well, that's 1 armor gone. And yes, if you look at your character, you have these... Ow. Now my voice is leaving my body. I did not lose my armor there. Apparently, they took away my voice. I am that little mermaid now from that animation. Oh no, I sacrificed to become human by giving away my voice. I just called myself the little mermaid, didn't I? Oh, oh no. But who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to be Ariel? I just remembered her name. I don't even know my neighbor's name and I know who Ariel is. No, that was not a joke, by the way. I have no clue who lives around me. These people could be killers. And I don't know it. Well, welcome to capitalism and the new social order. Yeah, like, I think, like, there's a huge relation between the loot that I get from this game and the amount of comedy and sarcasm that flows into my commentary here. So yeah, the more sarcastic I am, it means how bad the situation is, I guess. Let's suppress trauma by joking about it. The healthy way of dealing with your problems, isn't it? Okay, 1 more pierce at least for the weapon. Even though it does not kill, at least it pierces people. Yeah, my future move will be I will be a tattoo artist. Yeah, with many piercing on me, and I will have no customers, so I will just do everything on myself. I'll become a painting from Van Gogh soon, or I will at least try to look like one. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. At least we know that we're gonna have some level ups at the end. And by the way, because this guy gets the armor, I failed to give him movement speed, so the mobs that usually do not hit me are now hitting me because I can't get past them. Yeah, see? Movement speed is really, really underrated for the amount of importance that it carries in this game. Yeah, it really does change a lot of things when you're not moving fast enough. Like, normally your speed is so good at the start that decreasing it really is the only thing that allows you to see how much of a disaster can befall you, let's say, in case you don't have it. Okay, good shots, good shots. Good shots, but not enough. Yeah. And I'm not going to the boss on purpose because I want to farm some XP. Yeah, that's the only way wow, they just throw a exploding barrel at me. Is there a Donkey Kong between you? Who is throwing barrels, man? What kind of animal are you? Bringing a barrel to a fist fight? Hey, here, have a barrel to the face. Oh no. Okay, let's heal and try to get a couple of level ups here. Maybe fortune shows the better side of it to us. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm just building up like building up like it's Minecraft, I guess. This is the strategy. Okay, now that we built up enough, we can build right and left. Yeah, 1 to bottom and then right and left it is. And well, I gotta get the shotgun, so at least I can have a purple one next time. That is the only thing that I can get there. And I don't think you will be able to pull more kills here. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, he's gonna get overwhelmed. Alright, I'm leaving. Oh, what a poor character. Oh, what a poor weapon and what a poor character, man. Like, I really do pity this guy at this point. The only good thing about him is the color of his shotgun, which is purple. And a purple shotgun gives you only 84 damage upgrade. Oh no, oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Well, at least I have a ball. At least I have a ball. So what does the rubber ball do? Makes your projectile bounce one time. At least now every bullet that hits somebody has a 100% chance to hit another somebody or nobody. Okay, good. Good. I will need that. I will need everything that I could get. And because I want to use this, what I'm gonna do is a little bit tricky here. Not only I gave a space here, now I have a space here. Okay. Alright. And I have one shotgun here, but, well, that's not gonna do it. I really do need this movement speed. Like, there's no questions about this. Like, 100% chance, the thing that we need the most is a speed. Because this thing is reducing my speed by 9%, I just got 20%, so I'm 11% faster than normal now, only 11%. And, well, let's put some grenades here and there, I guess. Okay, you can get away. I don't really have a space for glass bottles, and this is not gonna be there, this is not gonna be there either. I can use the apple turnovers. Yeah, let's do some burn damage around us while we're walking. And I need to sell more to gain more. Okay, I'd rather have grenades because they take less space and they have AoE a little bit. I'm gonna sell this so I can buy the other one. Alright, and if you didn't know, there are 3 types of weapons in this game. Ranged weapons, melee weapons, and triggerable, throwable items, like Granada. So every 3 seconds and on trigger, you throw a grenade dealing 120 damage. This is a trigger. When you put a triggerable item around it, every time, for example, when you dash with this item, not only every 3 seconds you will throw a grenade, also, when you are dashing, you will again and again throw more grenades. The more dashy dashy, the more noddy noddy, okay? And that is the basic logic about it, and this is the best attack, or let's say offensive item in the game, and 25% chance for the marked weapon and thrown item to release Chain Lightning or Chidori, 40% additional damage and bounces 2 times. So basically, not only I will shoot 8 bullets, they will bounce 1 time, every ball will have a 25% chance of electrocuting 2 more targets, plus every time the bounce ends, I will pierce the enemy 3 times, which again will trigger this, and this, and this at the same time. Alright, alright. Yeah, no. Do I want to go triple good normal, or 1 bad, 1 good? You know what, like, because the loot really starts getting good here and after here, I'd rather take my chances with this small loot one and get the big one here. And, well, maybe by saving some money, I can actually get something useful here. Yeah, and I need to save a lot of, let's say, scrap. So when we get here, at least I can afford something. Yeah, these maps have nothing to offer. Absolutely nothing to offer. Yeah, this is the last chance for grabbing any kind of loot in this game. Yeah. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. There is no point in waiting. Yeah, we know the disaster that's gonna happen. This is a small map with almost 0 to no loot in it, so yeah, and that's the effect of the apple turnover. Now, whenever the enemies walk like closer to me, they will take 20 damage per second. It says like 40 damage on the apple turnover if you look at it, but because damage is calculated per second in this game, every half a second they will just burn for 20 damage instead of waiting 1 second and burning them for more. It's actually quite a clever way, because this is usually a fast game. The developer have made sure that actually when you have an apple turnover, it will do damage to the mobs, like whether they come close to you like very fast or slow. So yeah, this is actually a very good thing that it is not doing damage per second, it is doing damage per half a second. It's a magnificent change. Like, I really like what they did with the apple turnover here. Yeah, it's I think it's one of the very well designed kind of items in this game. I can use more grenades because, well, I have no other way of improving this weapon's damage scaling because in general, this is a very garbage weapon. But well, today we decided to play this together. I forced it upon you. I'm sorry about that, and I'm sorry about your eyes, but well, life is a test. And why not test yourself if life does not test you? Do not let... 1 second, 1 second. Oh no. I almost died of my own mouth water. Yeah. yeah. So yeah, like why would you let life test you when you can test yourself? Yeah, be the one initiating. This time you test yourself instead of letting life test your patience, I guess. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, you couldn't kill a single one of those dashers. Oh, this is yeah, I am terrified of this run, mates. I really am terrified of this run, because usually the weapons that I pick are kinda like powerful. I indeed, like, literally I avoid the taking items like this, because number one, it is definitely not worth upgrading, and because it's so expensive and heavy, and yes, the weapon is actually like reducing my movement speed as well as my armor. Yeah, that's another problem that we're dealing with right now. And aside from that, like this is a game about quantity. Yeah, because there's too many enemies. You want to shoot as many bullets as fast as possible. And shotgun is the exact opposite of, let's say, that mentality. So no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I am going, they are actually catching and eating little itsy bitsy parts of my face off. Yeah. And I'm getting stuck on the tree, which is a very bad thing. Yeah, and if... oh, well, thank you for that. Thank you for that vacuum. That would be very nice to have. Oh, please do not explode in my face. And I need food and I'm getting vacuums. Yesterday I wanted vacuums and I was getting food. Now, this time I need food and I'm getting vacuums. Ah, cruel, cruel life. Ah, cruel, cruel life. This game is a test of my patience. Yeah, it is a test of my patience. Yeah, not test of my patience. I really am stressed about this run, by the way, no joke. It is terrifying me. How bad is this going right now? I don't have a space for this. Okay, at least I have bigger explosions and bigger bullets with more damage now due to the fact that I grab the pump. Yeah, the pump increases the size of your bullets and the size of explosion and your granadas and troubles. Okay, using vacuum number 1, so maybe I grab some level up here. Okay, and I believe there's no food, so I need to be a little bit careful not to allow too many of them get too close to me. Yeah, we need to loot everything here. Okay, I have not decided where I want to go with this build, so I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, I have to kind of put that there. And, well, we do not have that much food on us. Oh, wow. Okay, a little bit of damage upgrade. Yeah, a little bit of damage upgrade. Why not? Why not? Yeah, he really is poor. Man, what are you doing? Like, even with all of this, you can't do normal kills, and they're getting enraged because, well, the timer has hit 4 minutes almost. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. Damage upgrade it is. Damage upgrade it is, and I'll get out of here. I'll get out of here. I have to get out of here. Yeah, there's no shot this guy can handle this. I'm putting all of my eggs in one single basket, and it is that 2 maps that are, like, about to happen soon. So, if we don't get any good loot there, I really am toast here. Yeah, I really am going to be toasted here. And it would be better if I put this here, or somewhere like around here, but I do not possess the spacing for it. Yeah, the only thing I can do here, if I can make space for this thing down here, I can carry it down, so I can take this, like, up here, and this too, so I can give more damage to these. But, well, that looks very impossible right now, doesn't it? Unless I do something as such. And do this. There you go. Now, those granadas have more damage and size as well. Okay. Okay. That works, I guess. That has to work. Please work. Yeah, please work. And I highly believe that we're gonna sell all of these during the shopping phase. So yeah, let's go to that shop and see what does it have to offer to us. This is gonna be very painful. Very, very painful. Oh, well, the grenades are big enough. Okay, we got a bunch of garbage here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. A very high-end item for a very poor character, and two of them. Okay. First come first, let's sell those little babies and even sell this. We have 78 scrap. So I'm either buying this and a level 2 or this. This will give size, which I don't have a space for. I don't even have a space for this one. But this is a better item, because then at least I can improve my bag space and get more damage on my weapon. So let's just buy that one, and let's use our last roll because there's nothing here that actually like benefits me in any way. This could be it. Yeah, the drill is it. Yeah, I gotta pick the drill. Like, this is good. This will give me damage, but this will allow me to combine the other drills. So I do not have at least a space problem for putting the void item there because I really do not possess the, let's say, options to do what I want to do with this build. Yeah, the void item has to come either down here or up there, but I have no space for that change. Okay, gotta do this like this way, I guess. Let me just put this here. And so the void item has to be up here because that's the only single place. Okay, there we go. Now that's giving 12% more damage to it. It will increase, it will increase. What does the void item do? For every empty hand, you get 30% damage, and for every backpack slot that's free, you get 4% more damage on your weapon. It's the best damage item in the game. You just need to improve it well enough, I guess. Because of that, we're not gonna need that anymore, because instead of getting 40% extra damage from that, I'd rather have 4% extra damage on the backpack, so everything actually does more damage. And now that we have that, this is hitting everything, but this is the problem now. If I do this here, and if I do this here, what happens then is that I can take the apple turnover here, and when I put this little baby here, now not only the void item will give damage to this, it will also give damage to this. So now my Granada has 20% increased damage as well. And I am going to improve that Granada even further, so it gets even more damage. So now it will even kill the bigger mobs. But the question is, how can I touch those and touch this at the same time? But well, can't touch this. Yeah, can't touch those. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I gotta do this now. How about this? Or this is not gonna work either. However, if I do this and bring this apple turnover, now I have more damage on the apple turnover and also a bigger, let's say, burn radius, because I have this and this. Yeah, I have to use my intellect to go through this, because my luck is not helping. Okay, so I have more electrocution, I have a little bit of explosion chance, I have more damage on both of my weapons, and again, you know what could be good actually? If I take this here and put this here, not only it will get damage, it does not do enough damage even with that, so it doesn't kill. So now I give it a chance to actually electrocute things that it hits. Yeah, and the reason why I'm not taking these is because, look at this. See, like, it's not hitting. But, how about this? Yes, now you get to have more options. Yes. more options, and I have to actually use it like here. But let's put it there. So this now gives 4 pierce instead of just a singular pierce. So it is what it is. Do I want to put this somewhere so I can actually put the burn on there? Not really. Not really. Yeah, this is not. Okay, let's put it there. So if I can make this spot empty, I can move this one below, so I can actually put this here, so it actually burns too. Also, if I get a snake, that would be fantastic, because this would do really good with this snake build. Yeah. Alright, alright. Good enough, good enough. I hope my intelligence saves the day. I hope it does, because I have no hope that this weapon will. This is my most, let's say, toughest challenge so far in this game. Yeah, now I'm utilizing every single possible option in this game that does damage. Yeah. Alright, alright. Moving forward. Let's go. Okay. We got nothing else to do here. And there's a reason, by the way, I'm not putting this in. Number one, I can't even hit the weapon with it if I wanted to. But main reason is because this occupies 2 space. If I put it even here so I can use it later, it will decrease my damage by 8%, which is not worth it. So that's why I'm not using it. If you were about to answer or ask about it in the comment section. Okay, the moment of reckoning is at hand, ladies and gentlemen. We either get powerful here or I will probably die. Yes, and it will not be pretty. It will not be pretty. The danger level is going very high, and my damage and my scaling isn't. So prepare yourselves for seeing some find and refined movements here. Yeah, I have to. I basically have to, because, well, there's no other way around it. I will be able to kill the bigger targets really much easier than the smaller targets, because the weapon actually has damage. It is just, yeah, not good enough against, like, big crowds, I guess. And it's this is an attack speed problem, by the way, more than it's like a weapon problem. The weapon's main problem is attack speed, and I've got 0 attack speed upgrades so far. Well, I just had to ask. There you go. That is 10%, 15% more attack speed. Okay, alright, moving on. And I have to use my dashes like whenever it's off cooldown, because he does not have enough movement speed to loot all of this before dying. Yeah, too many problems in this at the same time. Too many problems at the same time. This guy really is an unfortunate person. This guy is a really unfortunate person. Okay, oh wow, okay, nice. Maybe it is happening. Ow, nope, don't. I do not possess enough movement speed to dodge and weave between all of you. Yeah, come at me one at a time, please. Yeah, one at a time is my maximum limit for anything. Okay, gotta manual shoot here. Yeah, gotta manually shoot him here. Okay, there you go. And one of the tricks that you can pull for manual shooting, you can shoot in the direction that you're shooting, but if you see, like, okay, I can, like, shoot up here fast enough, just release the button. Okay, releasing the button will allow him to target the closest enemy that is around him, and that will save you from getting hit. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. Like, this is one of the worst possible things that could have happened. Yeah, a bag of space thing that is not even good. But this gives me about 12% damage on my weapon and my granada. So it is what it is. I am not going to roll there. I'm not gonna loot those two. Yeah, not gonna loot the XP off the floor. Because we might get a radar of some sort soon. Maybe I can actually boost my, let's say, airdrop chances by doing, let's say, good management about it. But, well, let's see. Let's see about that one. Let's see how that story unfolds. Okay, got it twice there. Yeah, they just shadowboxed me. Yeah, I was like, nah, there's no way that guy can hit me, and both of them hit me at the same time. Alright, okay. That is, well, nothing. Okay, alright, no. And we're about to actually run off. Okay, so that's near the bus. I am going to activate the bus here. Yeah, this is one of the safe tricks, let's say, that I do. So now the bus is active. If I am in trouble and I wanna leave, I will leave. I can kinda get this to do a little bit more armor, and armor will actually give me, but if it was a legendary, I would have used it, but I'm not gonna use a blue. Yeah, I never use that item. Like, the whole, let's say, theme of today's run is in real life, like in games, real life can become a test and a challenge too. The challenge today is, if your luck stat is low, can you make up for it with intelligence points? And well, this is putting it into test. Oh boy, there is like a single loot bag there. Okay. Alright, there's actually a couple of more bags of loot left on this map. And after that, we're kinda fully and completely done here. Please do not take that much time to reload. You are terrifying. You're really terrifying me. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna get. Yeah. Yeah, that was a very well timed. Yeah, by the way, I timed that level up. Yes, I really did time that level up, so I push him away. There we go. See? Told you. Told you, maybe I get a radar. And even if I have the radar, I can't use it, because if I use it, I will not be able to do anything. Yeah. But you know what? Like, even 5% is 5%. But the problem is, like, I cannot let go of any of these items. Okay, the radar stays there until I get a bag of space here. Then I will move this there, so I can put this here. Yeah, so I can actually have that 5%. Okay. Alright. Gonna risk it. Yeah, gonna risk it. The usual. Let me have some of the usual things. Risking it for nothing more than obsolete choices. And gonna use vacuum. Yeah, gonna vacuum here. Yeah, I'm not gonna go close to the bus, because if I go close to the bus, they will destroy me. They really will destroy me. Okay, give me good bag space, please. Okay, not bad. I exactly got what I wanted. I see future. I can see future. Yes. And you know what can be good here? Removing damage from that item would actually benefit us soon. Yeah, because if I can move the drill here and this item here, I can hit both of them at the same time. Yeah, so instead of a single 5%, I can have double. Huh. How can I make this even better? Can I do something as such? Maybe, just maybe, this could work. And for doing that, if I move up here and move the void item here and do this here. Okay, now I'm losing a little bit of damage on the apple turnover and the grenade, but the grenade does not matter. The apple turnover is the only thing that matters to me. And if I do this, then we have damage on that, damage on that. We lost the damage on one of them, but I can still get the damage on this grenade. But now I lost the chance of triggering the grenade. What can we do about that? Not much for now. But that is better than nothing, I guess. That is better than nothing. So I have 10% chance of grabbing double loot every time I loot something or level up. I have that, and I can put this here for a little bit extra triggering. When I get a bag of space, gotta move this here, like this, and put the granada next to it. Alright. Yeah, this should do it. This should do it. There you go. There you go. Alright, alright, alright. Not optimal or the best way to do this, but the only way to do it. Now, if I want to have that extra chance of grabbing loot. Let me put this here, so if I get an electric item, I will put it there too. Okay, let's go. Now, every time I level up, there's a 10% chance that I will grab 2 bags of loot instead of 1. Okay, attack speed is magnificence. Okay, we got 30% of it now. And I do not possess any dynamite, so... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Repeater and bag of space at the same time? Now you are really kidding me. Okay, this is an electric item. I'm going to put that there. Now I have 15% chance. Like, I'm decreasing my damage because I'm occupying the space, but it is okay. 5% is 5%. I would do anything for another 5%. Anything. Nothing is off table here. Okay. Alright, alright. I really took very big hits there because... Okay, I need to leave. I need to leave. Yeah. Not staying there. Gotta do bag management. Gotta do bag management. Okay, this is a very, very critical moment. Yeah, because now the danger level is so high that if I can't manage to do good bag management here, I will die. Okay, let's remove those. Maybe I use those. I can't use this. I can't use this. Not gonna be used. Not gonna be used. This. That can't be used. I don't like this. I will not have a space for it. You can get away. Gonna sell this as well. Okay, this is what I got. Okay, this is what I got. And it is not nearly enough. It is not nearly enough. Things. Ha. Ha. Okay, what do. So I have to now like improve this space completely to number 1 be able to put this on the weapon and hit that thing with it at the same time. So the only space that I can use this is either like this or something like this, which is very suboptimal. And if I use it like as such, that will allow me to number 1 take this one a space ahead and 1 a space for this, but this will be a problem because I need this to be a legendary if I want to take it away. So I will be losing that 5%, but not if I do something like this and this. So now not only everything is being hit if it is electrical, I am also transferring the buff from this to this, which gives it to this. And because now I have that, this, I can hit this thing instead of that. And that would work too. So what that means, if I can manage to put this here and put this here, now not only it gets chance to electrocute, it also has a chance of 100% like transferring that. I can take this further and put this here. So now this is what we got. This is what we got. I can even like do something like this later. Yeah, but this is still cool. This is still cool. But the question is, do I want to remove these and that so I can actually hit more targets with that? It is not going to be a question or an option right now. Huh. Okay, how can I use that 2 spots the best? Because I need to really micromanage this. Yeah, and there's no question that I can't use all of these. Yeah, because if I do this, I'll hit the weapon and the grenade down there, but it's not gonna work. So the best possible option right now is just upgrading them. Yeah, sadly, the best possible option that I have at hand, because I need to hit that thing. Like, the apple turnover is one of my main damage dealers here. So, gotta do that apple turnover thing. Yeah, gotta do that apple turnover thing. Okay. Alright. The apple turnover is my highest damage after my weapon. So, yeah. Let's put this here. You can't affect those, so there's no need for you there. I can put another one here, so that's more explosion chance. Not gonna be able to use that. I can improve this so that does more damage and actually gets kills. And if I do this and this, that will actually do the most kills now. Plus, it will definitely kill more than 1-2 targets. And let's get these into. Yeah, a little bit of more killing power. For now, I'll remove it later. I will definitely remove it later. And because I can't, like, hit the weapon with it, let me put this here. So now, not only I have 20% chance, see, this is why I was keeping this. Not because I want to give crit. Now I'm giving crit chance to this Granada, which is very powerful. And also, I have 20% chance of grabbing double loot from the bags. Or every single level up. But for future reference, what is the best possible option that I can use for this? Like, if I can put this here, I can give more damage and size to that, but then the apple turnover will be left alone there. Huh. But yeah, if I put this here, now when I get an electric item, maybe if I get a drill I can put it here, and if I get an electric shoe I can put it there. Yeah, more than good enough, more than good enough. Yeah, good enough for now. Good enough for now. Yeah, because my character is a very poor character right now, I have to kind of micromanage this to the most. So yeah, I guess like this is as good as it gets. Yeah, as good as it gets. So. Okay, not a problemo, not a problemo. If I make the dynamite, my weapon will do a lot of damage, but this is really dealing a lot of damage for me. Yeah, cannot let that go. Cannot let that go. Okay, let me pause and have another look. Then, if nothing changes, we move on. Yeah, there's nothing else that I can do here. Yeah, absolutely nothing else that I can do here. Yeah, none of my items synergize well together. Like, I'm making, like, something out of nothing here. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's go fight the Titan. Okay. Chenjio Tataka! Oh, that was nice. I'm gonna run towards you. Dead. Okay, it is Titan massacre time. Titan massacre time. And Titans has been massacred. Okay, good. Ow, ow, ow. Calm down. Calm down, ladies. Calm down. You can't see me, but my mouth is open to the end. Double repeaters. Now, this is interesting. I am not going to mix that because I don't have enough space. I now need to immediately make this full thing like this. Yeah, immediately need to fill this place up with bag space. Now I have 25% chance of grabbing double loot. Okay, can you level up one more time and give me a double loot which has bag space in it. A lot of bag space in it. Yeah, I usually like kill these in less than a second, like all of them. But this time it is becoming a challenge. Okay, double loot. Okay, you ask and it shall be answered, I guess. Oh, is the game scared of my intelligence now? Question mark. now I'm getting full of myself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'd rather take this. This is very useful for my weapon, but I can't use it on it right now. Yeah. I'm gonna put it here for now. Yeah, stay there, because I have many usages for that. Ouch. 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 Really ouch. Yeah, the bottle. Let's take the bottle. Okay. Well, I asked for 2 bags of loot. I got 2 bags of garbage. Yeah, I really did get just 2 bags of garbage. But again, well, the costume shop is coming. And there's no way I can actually use this right now. Yep. But for further, in the future, I will be able to use it. But not right now. Really not right now. Gonna put this here. Actually, gonna put that here and put this here, so now this has a chance of actually electrocuting things. This is now real micromanagement. This really is now real micromanagement. I'm gonna remove this, just to give 8% more extra damage to my weapons. Yeah, my weapon and my, whatever, that will be hitting here soon. Yeah, I need my bag of space. Like, I really do need it very much. Okay. Alright, this is as good as it gets. I just need this as space fill so I can put that there to get the 30%. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now, here comes the real question. Will we get super powerful in this map? Or will we die in this map? Because it all depends on this. Everything that we worked on until now, the suffering, the anguish, the chaos, and the dark days have all been for this. If we can't do it now, it will all be for now. For nada. For nothing. And well, that will be a waste of very much effort. A lot of effort will be, well. Yeah, I really need this. But I gotta take the weapon, because if my weapon is not a super... it will not do anything else. Yes. Wait, what? I've never seen this. Ah. Oh, nice. Nice helis. Ah, that is fantastic design. Good job, mates. Ah, game developers, you've been working, huh? Okay. Alright, that was cute. That was pretty good. I like that. I like that very much. Do not bite me. Ouch. Ouch. I walked into that one. I really did walk into that one. No, don't mess me with that, teeth. Mess me with that, teeth. No. Okay, I need to manually shoot these. Okay. And I get an Uzi. And I get an Uzi. Oh, well. Oh well. And it's still getting singular loot. Okay, gotta take this before going forward. Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. Huh. What is the best possible outcome here? I know. My intelligence sometimes scares me, but not in a good way. Not in a good way, though. There you go. I am good at solving puzzles. I indeed am good at solving puzzles. Welcome to intelligence if you don't have luck. There you go. Yeah, connected this to that, so it transfers it, then transfer this and this effect via Wi-Fi. Yes, there you go. Now I have it, a 30% chance of getting extra items from Bagzo. But will I even get to level up here? Because, well, I don't have enough damage to do more damage, to do more killing, to do more looting. I am shooting, however, it is for nothing. I'm shooting pinballs at them that don't kill. Yeah, basically the damage of the weapon itself is so low right now. Usually your weapons need to kill, like every shot from your weapon needs to kill at least one mob in this game. And right now, due to the fact that this is one of the lowest level or lowest hanging fruits of evolution of weaponry in this game, this weapon is unable to kill every target with every shot, so the suffering is immeasurable. And there's a reason why walking, I wanna grab maybe a vacuum or two from around here, and I only see, oh, okay, we got nothing. Alright, gotta move back. Gotta manually clean my pad here. Yeah, okay. Okay, and that was that. And okay, a dynamite, that's good. That's good for farming. Okay, there's 2 bags of loot that just appeared on top of there. If you think I'm not going there, you do not clearly know me. I would risk everything for nothing. If it means loot. And I get a glove. This was definitely not worth it. Yeah, this definitely was not worth it. Worth the effort or the pain. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I don't really do this all the time, but this time I'm gonna mix it. Yeah. So, by upgrading the radar, it gives 10% chance per item. Now that it is actually hitting 6 items, now I have 60% chance of grabbing double loot from every bag. Double, oh no, oh no. Windows notifications, this is not the time. Go away, demon child. Go away, you spawn of Satan. Yeah, go away. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, it is getting too dangerous for my comfort. It is really getting too dangerous for comfort. And here, I will grab all of the loot and the XP and every crate that I broke. Yeah, for double loot. For double looting sake. Okay. Attack speed is good and all. But if I have more electric items, I will be able to grab more chance. So I'm gonna get that one. Okay, please give me bag space for here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, this is painful. Oh, this is painful. Oh, that is painful. Oh, that really indeed is painful. Okay, now, you know what this is doing? This decreases the amount of hands you need for holding a weapon. So by doing that, right now, this thing is now giving me 30% extra damage. Not 30%, because this occupies two spaces. It really is 22%, not 30%, because this is 2 spaces. It's like 30 minus 8%. But well, we have a lot more damage on the weapon, so the weapon might kill. In order to push that even further, I'm gonna put that out. So now, this is giving me 50%. So yeah, the weapon damage is now 441, which is much higher. Not much higher, but a lot better. So now, every time I hit something, it will definitely die. Okay, we do not want this. We do not want that. So, what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna put that there and put this here. So now, I have 70% chance of grabbing double loot from the bags. Okay, you just give me a radar, I'm going to ruin this game with it. Yeah, this mistake is on you, mate. Yeah, the game made a mistake. So, I'm definitely going to use the bag space. But, I can also do one more thing here. Because I have a dumble, if I remove this, actually that will not work. But if I put this here, and you go here, and you come here, I can use 2 double-handed weapons, because I have a dumble. And the both of them get damage and extra power from this. But the shock is what really gives this weapon damage. So now, I need 2 electric items to make this work now. Yeah, now the apple turnover is off limits, because we do not need the damage from it. So I will remove it, so I get more damage for my weapon. And soon I will be able to actually do even more. But what if I... ouch. Sorry for your trouble. Yeah, so the dumble will not allow me to do that yet. Yeah, I can't do that yet, but soon I will be able to. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because I filled this hand spot with this, now this lost 22% damage. But it's all good, Now I have a rubber-balled AK that can actually explode on hit, impact, and do kills. It would have been very nice if I could give it this one, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I just need a little bit, a couple of more good level ups here. Oh, these are both fantastic, but I have to take this. Yeah, I gotta take this one. But the yo-yo is actually like what I really do need for future. Yeah, it really is one of the best things possible that I can have right now. Yeah, even better than this bag space, that's gonna give me that 10%. But I will not even be able to use it. Gotta put this here. Yeah, gotta put this there. For now, for now. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do this. More explosion without losing my mind. Ouch. Really? Ouch. Like, because none of these is of any use to me. And what do we get from here? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Very bad. Very awful. Very, very awful. Yeah, well, let's at least take the AK. Okay. Alright, so we're done leveling up, like, casually. Now we will level up by force. Alone. And that will be force majeure. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, he is not able to handle this. Yeah, even at this level, he's unable to handle what is coming towards him. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Okay, this is the only way I can use that, and doing that will allow me to actually give more reload time to this. For now. Yeah, for now, that is. And I can't hit that one, but if I do this, that is better. Yeah, because there's a bug. Not a bug, because the Wi-Fi repeater actually counts as one extra space. When you're hitting the Wi-Fi repeater and it's hitting the weapon, it actually gives a better reload time. So I see 1.7. Look at this. Now it is 1.8. When you put it like here, however, 1.8, because it's 3%, that's why it's more. Like, basically, if you hit the repeater and the repeater hits the weapon, that's better. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. Okay, need 2 electric items really fast, but well, I probably will die here if I stay for a little bit more longer. Yeah, the AK is not really doing any type or sort of killing, but it is like an accessory. A little bit of a dangerous accessory. Okay. Okay. Alright. Huh. Yeah, I need to use this, but I can't use it right now because there's no possible options. And if I decrease the damage of the weapon further, he will die. So I gotta put that one out. Okay. Now. This is the only possible option there. Yeah, we got a 30% damage upgrade there, which is fantastic. But well, it will not be enough. If I get hit one more time, I'm gonna run out of here. Yeah, I need to go. Yeah, I need to go. He is not going to be able to take this any longer. Yeah, gotta go fast. Gotta go faster than Sonic. Yeah, gotta go faster than Sonic there. Okay. Yeah, the moment of reckoning has arrived. Yeah, I have just a bunch of garbage. Just a bunch of garbage. And no bag of space, by the way. 0 bag of space possible. Yeah, bag of space is not optional here. And I did not get another one of these, so can't do that either. Okay, let's sell this. What else? Yeah, I'm never going to use a magazine, so we can just sell that. Never gonna use a lighter. This is nothing. This is nothing. Not gonna put a bottle in there. I'm gonna sell these bottles too, and this is gonna be sold too if I don't get it upgraded soon. And hand, yeah, this is actually doing quite good, but I need to actually get this to work just very fast. Very fast. Okay, here's what's gonna happen here. instead of adding this and getting that 80%, I'm going to use this here and use this repeater here. So now anything that hits this target will actually give it to this. It will decrease my chances of doing more damage with this, but now at least I'm doing more with both of them. There's a couple of reasons for doing this. Just a few couple of reasons. Okay, alright. Let me go up here. Okay, I have a single one. I have a single space here. Gonna do this. Okay, now I don't have to worry about that one. Not for long. And let me just clean this place up. So this, let me put this in. I don't think I'm gonna use that, but this thing, I'm gonna just upgrade that and put it here for the extra. Okay. Okay, the options are now out. So the options are fully out of the frame now. So I don't need to worry about this anymore. Okay. Electric shocking only that one. And I can't move that there or here. For now, they will have to stay. They will have to just stand still for a while. But what else do we do? What else do we do? The attack speed is not being given out. Okay, you can go there or there. I need to make the void atom hit both of them. The only way of doing that is the repeater, but I can't like remove this or this from there, so that's making a very big problem here. And I really do need more damage on that AK. Yeah, that thing is not really doing any kind or sort of killing. How do I do this? Let me think about this a little bit. Alright, I had a brief look and a longer look at what we had there. So I put this here and I removed this next to this one. So now this is carrying all of the targets, like all of the attachments that I'm giving it to, all three of them. And, well, the main reason I'm giving all of them 120% damage and 250% size, and I'm giving also, like, another 30% damage upgrade to those. There's no way around it, but the good thing is now my void item is actually hitting both of my weapons. I'll increase my bag space, so this thing is gonna start scaling really high really soon. We have a little bit of a lower chance of, let's say, grabbing, let's say, more loot from the boxes, but it is what it is. We have to do the sacrifice. And now the good thing is, because I've used a fork here, now every single one of my weapons will shoot 2 bullets instead of 1, so that's double damage for every single weapon out here. So yeah, that's it. That's better than what I could have wished for, to be honest. Yeah. And I just need to like work my way up here, so I can actually put this up here to give even better reload time to my weapons. Yeah, and this thing will really do a lot more damage. Our top priority right now is to get as many electric items and as many bag spaces as possible. I don't know what to do with these yet, so not gonna touchy those. Not gonna touchy those. Alright, let's go. Unved. Okay, do I want to go? Yeah, You know what? This is a very big map. I'd rather go to a smaller map because I'm going to collect all of the crates. Like, the loot is not important here. What is important here is lasting as long as we could with the options that we have at hand. So our main priority and target here is just leveling up, not looting. So I don't need a bigger map, I just need to be able to loot everything and at least try to get as powerful as fast as possible. Yeah. Okay, looted them, let's go have a look-see at those. I don't have enough time for doing anything, so I gotta maximize like my efficiency with what I'm doing here. And gotta go up. Yeah, gotta go up. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, I can like put that here and add like, for example, these there. I know, but I can't because I need these to be attached to the thingy. So that is not an option. And this is good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. That is good enough. Okay, 1.4 into, let's see, 1.0, 1.4. Okay, it will not change that much because it's the same spot. It's just 3% extra. But when I upgrade this thing, that will start to show itself much better. And now I have more space there, so I have a bigger playground. And gonna like now complete this thing. Alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Good to start. Good to start. For now. Okay, gotta cross this bridge before the disaster happens. And I'm getting lucky drops. Lucky double drops. Okay, electric item number 2 achieved. I have full 80% chance of getting double loot from every single bag. This is very fantastic, but I need to take the bag spaces. Yeah, because bag space means damage. Damage means lasting longer. Yeah, damage for the weapons is better than damage for anything. And gonna make this section because if I get another radar, I can actually put it in there. So I start using both of them at the same time. Yeah, with a little bit more, let's say, bag space, my AK will be able to kill as much almost as my other weapon. So yeah, and I need to take a health pack. Yeah, I really do need to take a health pack so I do not die during, let's say, shop phase. And our top priority here now is finding a vacuum. Yeah, finding a vacuum will be the thing that really changes the game here. Okay, there's a single crate there. Oh, there was no vacuum in it. Oh, well, there was no vacuum in there. No vacuum there. Ouch. Why exactly? I'm gonna take this because that's the, let's say, most expensive one. And what do we get here? Okay, that is my super weapon. Okay, at least super weapon is now in the bag. So even if we don't have that much hope for this one, we can be hopeful about the next stage. Yeah, hope never dies. Hope never dies. Ouch. Just ouch. Like, why, mate? Why? Okay, I'm gonna take this so we can sell it. Yeah, maybe we use it later, but, well, it's a meh item. I really do not need another dumble. But if I take the dumble, I can give one more upgrade to both weapons. Yeah, okay, so this is what's gonna happen. When you upgrade the dumble, it actually can occupy less space, like close to those. So now if I do this, now if I... Yeah, this will not work like that. And I can now improve my damage a little bit, but I lost 5% there. But if I do this and do this, now I get a lot more damage out of what I have. It is worth the 10%. That really is worth the 10%. This thing is like, look, adds 25% chance for the marked weapon and thrown item to release chain lightning, and on hit dealing 40% additional damage and bouncing 2 times. This item basically is the mixture of this plus this, okay, and like epic style. Yeah, this item really is one of the the single most powerful damage item in this game. Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah, see, like my damage will just improve immensely here because of that. I had to make that 10% sacrifice, but it will definitely be worth it. Yeah, it will definitely be worth it. Alright, let's go look for another vacuum here. And you can tell by the number of jokes that has been decreased that I am playing the game a lot more seriously than when I started this run. Yeah, this run is really challenging me, and I love it. I'm loving this run. I know this is not my most powerful run or start, but this is gonna be my most challenging run in this game so far. And I am doing fine, I guess, which is making me very happy. Very happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap the back. And not there, eh? Yeah, I gotta go up here, but that will leave that one spot, which is a big boo-boo. Yeah, that is a big boo-boo. That is a very big boo-boo. Huh. 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 Can you do something as such? Yeah, that can happen. That indeed can happen. Yeah, so then I will be able to actually put this here. So now the size and damage of this thing is carried to all of my weaponry as well. So we have a little bit more damage now, a little bit more extra damage. I really am micromanaging this build. To the extreme, that is. To the utter extreme. By the way, I just realized I could have done that. Yeah. I just realized I could have given them 10% more crit chance just by doing this. The more I look at this build, the more things I find to do with it. See, like, creativity really needs some level of misery. Yeah, there was no luxury person who created a masterpiece. I believe in that. I really do believe in that. Poverty and unfortunate events caused creativity to spike in people. And we are proving it here. We are proving it here. Alright, gotta level up a little bit more soon. Yeah. Now that the damage is coming together, yeah, now that the build is actually getting more and more, but my luck is running out because I got my first singular loot. Alright. It's not a single spot, but it is a spot. However, if I do this, what could happen? What could happen? Okay. Yeah, more electric, but from a different side. But the thing about this is now that if I get another one, I can put it up there. Yeah. And gotta do something a little bit tricky here. Huh. If you go here, like rubber ball is damage, but this thing is future. Yeah, this thing is the future of this build. So if I put that there, I can find a way of giving more like to this or the other one. But well, for now, I could actually like connect that to this. Yeah, but not gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait a second. I think I have a genius idea here that will not work, but I will make sure it is working. Because I can do that. And that's not making anything any kind of better. Yeah, I just made this build worse. Yeah, not every good idea is a good idea. Yeah, not every idea is a good idea. Yeah, it really is not. Yeah, go back. I take back my great fantastic idea. Yeah, that would fire back. That would really fire back at me. Yeah, there is no way I can do this better. Sadly. Okay, not important. Moving on. Okay, gonna actually eat one of my food so I know how much maximum HP I have here. And while I'm looting all of this map and leveling up at the same time, it really is not worth looting in here. Yeah, the amount of loot that I'm grabbing is very, very abysmal. Wait, what? Did you... Oh, it was dark, so I couldn't see those. Okay. Well, isn't that interessant? Isn't that interessant? Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. And, okay. No. And no vacuums were found or lost here. So, it is not, it's stressing me out. I really do need a vacuum, mate. Please? Hello? Oh, okay, no vacuum. No vacuum. I only have one single bag left there. That is my last... and it's a dynamite. Oh, it's a dynamite. Of course it's a dynamite. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. 80% completed. 80% completed. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that is fine. That is fine. Now, every weapon shoots double bullets. Okay. Alright, double the bullets. Yeah, that just doubled my damage. That single item just doubled my damage again. Not double, like 75, 66%, but yeah. Better than nothing. Better than anything else that I could get. That's even better than a void item. Yeah, right now it is even better than a void item. Oh, please do not explode. Okay, gonna activate it and move away from it. Oh, no, do not touch me. Do not even try touching me. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I need to, like, make that a spot or this a spot, so... we gotta get away now. Yeah, gotta go away from it now. Can you press that in there? And so I can do this, so I can give more explosion to all of you. Thank you. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Okay, I had a small pause just to see if we can make it better, but it is not happening yet, mates. Yes, it is not happening yet. I honestly need just bag space and yo-yo upgrade, then we can actually make something fantastic out of this. Okay, let's go. We are so close. We are so close. We are just so close. Well, puzzle after puzzle after puzzle, isn't it? Ain't it now? Ain't it now? To be honest, like, we need to fill this spot really fast, but I don't want to let go of a single bag of space, so... yeah, gonna put it here. Yeah, gonna put that here. Why not? Why not? Because if I can do this... and, well, the laser is hitting that one, so... actually, let's just keep it there. Yeah, let's keep it there. No, I don't have any upgrades to put on the weapons there, like, so, well. This could happen, however. Yeah, however, that could happen, but then that will not happen. That is a very important thing to remember. Well, at least one of them has more electrocution now. At least one of them does indeed have electrocution. It doesn't matter, so we put that there. Actually, like, I don't need to do that. Yeah, definitely don't need to do that right now. Okay, not bad. A little bit more electrocution. Yeah, a little bit is even a little bit. Okay, let's go. Any kind of damage improvement counts. Anything counts. And now I have enough damage to do stay for longer and farm. But, however, the biggest problem is, number one, I do not possess a vacuum. Number two, I do not have any kind of healing, so I can't get hit. Number three, attack speed is good, but this thing is also good. Yeah, but it will decrease my overall damage right now. And yeah, I don't even have space for attack speed unless, like, I do this or this. Yeah, attack speed is better. Yeah, attack speed is better. I am not going to do that. Okay, alright, he is really doing good cleanup. It's not fast enough yet, There are a lot of mobs that can't dash and run at me, but, well, this is the only option. Yeah, this is the only option we have. Like, magnets would be a good upgrade, but I really am just poor here. Okay. Alright. We have a chance. We have a chance of kinda starting the movement now. Yeah, kinda starting to get better, but gotta take the attack speed, sadly. Yeah, cannot take the electric item. Yeah, attack speed takes priority because that's decent, like, damage for the current section or build. Okay, I can do that, but no. Yeah, I can fill that spot with something else of that shape, so I do not prefer to do that one there. Yeah, these spots will be harder to fill, so let's just put it there. Alright. Move along, I have arrived. Now, see, now that I feel comfortable, I can just go in here and just kill and grab. Okay, drop me something good. A radar would be nice as well, but oh boy, this is a very big damage upgrade, but this is also good damage. Oh, game, you are really testing me. You really are testing me. Gonna use this here. Even though, like, I wasted one spot there, I want this place to look clean and be ready for the next move. And here's better because I need to make this whole thing whole again. Okay. Alrighty then. You're really getting there, fella. You really went through some stuff to get here, and you really do deserve a good run. Okay. Oh, no. Nah. Okay, well, I wanted magnets, I got magnets. And what else? Ra-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. What do-do-do-do? Bounce is cool and all, but I can't, like, hit everything with it. Damage would be good too, but let me just make this bounce more. For now. That's a very temporary upgrade. That is a very temporary upgrade. And good shell shocking, good damage. Yeah, the range is a little bit problematic. Okay. Alright, okay. With this, I am now at 100%. So that is 80. But the thing is, can I make this? Give me a second. Let me change this. I need to pause and wait for a couple of minutes here. Okay, this is what I did. I moved them a little bit further to open up some space here. I put a ball here so I can give both of them the bounce. And on top of that, now this still has it, but it also has crit chance now. And I have 95% chance of grabbing double loot from airdrops now. Okay, can I get it to 100 though? No. Okay, well, that's it. There you go. Alrighty then, grab the looty, grab all the XP, because you need it. And okay, 95% is a lot of percentage, but it is not 100. I want to be at 100, please. Hello? Nothing special here. Like, I can put this here to throw more grenade, but really, I am not doing any grenade damage anymore. Yeah, not a grenade damage doer anymore. This will be better for longevity. And what do we get? We get one of these fellas. This could be better because now I have a complete rail for putting another repeater there. Okay, now I have the space for the repeaters. I just need the repeater itself. Plus, by the way, I have to be really careful not to get hit because I have no HP items on me. Okay, attack speed takes more priority. Yeah, it's a higher priority item. And I can put this here so I can give more maybe there. And don't do that. Do not do that, please. Okay, this drum is really good, but I don't think, like, if you need a drum to survive, it means that you shouldn't be there to begin with. So, that is why the drum is actually a bad idea. This is the best I can do here. This is actually the best I can do here. Yeah. Ow, ow. Okay, do not get that far away from the boss. You are not that confident. Yeah, we are not that confident in each other, mate. Yeah, let's at least, okay, let's at least confirm that between us. Our relationship is, standing on a hair trigger right now. This is really not important. Yeah, not a really good thing. Okay, and, oh wow, there's a lot of XP down there. Okay. Well, I usually get so powerful that I don't even care about the loot that is dropping right now, but this time it is not every time. Yeah, it really is different than every time this time, isn't it? A little bit. Come on, a yo-yo upgrade would be fantastic. This is good. This is subpar. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, no, that is gonna make things a little bit messy. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that is better. Ow, ow, ow. I just got hit because I did not see that singular mob from up there. Okay, okay. Alright, that was going to end in a disaster. Okay, I would do anything for attack speed. Yeah, there we go. 120% on that one now. Okay, all of these are absolutely bad. This is the best I can get. Now when I grab XP, I'll throw grenades with 10% chance. So that is more grenade damage. Even though the grenades will not do any damage, by the way. Yeah, the grenades literally will not do that much damage. It's like a, let's say, last precaution against, like, let's say, preemptive strikes. Okay, all of these are bad. Yeah, and I have no rolls. Okay, get there. And what do we get here? Oh, attack speed or snake. Snake is just good, but I can't have it right now. Yeah, I literally need my build to completely shift if I want to use a snake here. Yeah, a complete overhaul is necessary for this right now. Do I have a single snake in here? Nope. Attack speed is more current upgrade, so I'm gonna get that. Yeah, not a snake. Yeah, I need power now, because if I can't survive this, I can't level up. Because every minute that I'm spending here is making the game harder and harder. So if I cannot stand strong right now, nothing will matter anymore soon. Okay, let's put that there. No, please don't go to those kind of corners. Oh, well. Oh, well. There you go. There you go. That is 30%. Actually, not 30. Because it occupies 4 space. That is 30% minus 16. So this is 14% damage. But now I have 100% chance of getting double loot every time. Yeah, 100% is the percent we were looking for. And my eyes are literally just jumping around like eagles looking for mice. Oh boy. Okay, we need to leave. We need to leave. Yeah, next hit is killing me. Next hit is really killing me. Just gonna grab this one and be on my way out of here. Do I want burn? Do I want burn? Not really, but gonna keep it just in case. Okay, we going out. We going out. We heading out. Oh yeah, 4 million damage plus 8,000 kills. Not bad. Not bad. But however, the good thing that will happen here now is that this is now gonna go from 831 to 1,400. The super weapon upgrade capacity is just absurd. It really is absurd. That is so much. That is so much upgrade for something so little. That really is so much of a big upgrade for that something so little. Okay, might as well get that 20% movement speed in. Like, the trigger for the grenade really does not matter to me at all. Yeah, all I care about is movement speed. Yeah, because I need to dodge. And this is a blue, so... yeah, and it'll need this purple to go away, so I'll waste. And that's a double spot, so I don't have enough space for it yet. I actually do have enough space for it. No, I don't. Ah, I have. Yeah, I have enough space for it, but... Well, 50% versus this. Well, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot more damage than what this can do. Yeah, gotta get it. And if I do that, I'll have to do this, and then have to do this, and then do this. There you go. There you go. There you go. And I can just put this lower level grenade there, even though I don't need it. Like, it's just an accessory. It is just a simple accessory. And if I do this and do this, now I have shock on a lot of things. Because we are not using that anymore. But, can I stay in 100% if I do that? Let me see. That is 70%. And that is 90%. Now, still gotta use that. Yeah, 80, 20, 100. Yeah, can't change that yet. Well, I can give it a little bit more afterburn to all of those. Actually, the burn is not important. Gotta give them range. Yeah, range is more important than the burn itself. Because now my shotgun has killing power. So gotta use my killing power. Okay, let me have a final look before we leave. Okay, I made a big change, kinda. I removed the grenade because it's not doing enough damage. I put the apple turnover because I have this lot damage and this, and it also gives size. So now this apple turnover will actually do some damage. And well, this is only there for the speed, so now because I don't need to do anything about it, I can just move these around at will. And also added this here so we get more shocking, and that would do it. Yeah, that would definitely do it. Yeah, I don't even need to now do this because I can just do this here. Yeah. And because of that single fact, I can even like use this here or at will, wherever I wanted to. So I can even give the burn now. There you go. There you go. Much higher damage. Much higher damage. Okay. Alrighty then. And this should do it. Oh, well, I can actually do this. So, can do this and give that crit chance plus burn. Instead of that, there we go. Maximizing damage output. Yeah, maximizing the damage output. Yeah, there's no other way I can give damage to this. Alright, let us move on. Moving forward to the costume shop. Hello, for the first time ever, we lay our eyes and feet upon a costume shop. Let's see what that thing looks like. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh. Gestures with tiny arms like clothing Rex. Don't let the costume fool you. I'm a serious fashion professional, Rex. Stump successful. Why stick to the survival look when you can dress like all of them? Wait, what? Non-T-Rex head proudly. From scavenger chick to apocalyptic elegance, I've got every style covered. Oh, I'm excited. Wait, what is that? Is that a snail? That looks like a person. Ah, it's a dog. Okay, it's a dog in a costume. I was like, why is that person like sitting like that? What is Rex doing? Oh, this is what you meant by items from other characters. I can have both banana and cola. Of course I'm gonna take the banana. Banana scales with a lot. Okay, we don't need this. We don't need that. I am the banana guy. Okay, banana does a lot of damage, man. Banana really does a lot of damage. And by the way, banana takes, like, shock effects too. Yeah, banana does get shock effects. So if I do this and actually do this now, my banana has 25% chance of electrocuting things for higher damage. Okay, here we go. And every time, okay, I need to actually get this back there, but not necessary. Not necessary. This would be enough. Yeah, don't need to trigger Sun Dash. Just moving will trigger it, and this will trigger it. Okay, the banana spaceman is here. He has arrived. Can I? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, game developers, what have you done? Oh, game developers, I knew this is like that. I knew. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You just gave the wrong person access to the wrong thing. You just gave the wrong access to the wrong person. If you think I am not going to do this forever. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I just found out about something amazing. Oh no. Guys, how many bananas is too many bananas? May I get an answer to that question in the comment section? How many bananas is really too many bananas? Is 5 bananas too many bananas? Yes. Yes. And the awesomeness of this thing is now that I can do this. Even more bananaing around. Even more bananaing around. Yes. Yes. Let us throw some bananas around. Let's begin banana throwing. Yeah. If you think this is too many bananas, wait. Yeah, one of the bananas is much bigger than the other ones. Well, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Okay. Onward, onward, onward. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not only my weapons are now much more powerful, I have an electrocuting big banana and other bananas. Yes, my size really is big, but the damage is minimal. But it is all okay. For science. For science and finding out how many bananas is too many bananas. That is all okay about right now. And, well, more pickup range means better leveling up. A drum is not that bad of a deal. Yeah, why not? Let's get more attack speed on those weapons. Okay, my pickup range is getting very much fantastic. So, we do not need to worry about things as such anymore. Okay, there we go. Now this is what I was talking about. Now that's what I was talking about. There you go. That is a lot more bouncy, and yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do it like that, because we will be leveling up a few little bit. Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit extra rolls. And what was inside those crates? Okay, no vacuum. And it's still no vacuum. Wait. What is that there? Oh, okay, it was a dynamite. Well, not worth it. Not really worth it. Okay, gonna grab the other level up. Yeah, there's so many bananas being thrown around. Okay. So many bananas. So many bananas. And we get the repeater. We get the repeater. Alright. Alrighty then. We don't need to do this anymore. Yeah, this thing. It's... If I even use that right now, it's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work as I want it to. As intended, actually, not as I wanted to. I want it to work, but it will not. So let me put this here. I need to fill that last spot there. Yeah, like, I need this place completed, and I need yo-yo. Yep. And I can start, like, using these as well. Yeah, because the spread does not matter. Attack speed is the thing that matters. I don't care about the spread. Yeah, spread is actually a good thing, because this guy is actually too accurate. The higher your damage is, the less accurate you actually need to be in this game. And this is better. Okay, what else do we got here? Well, not optimal, but not suboptimal either. Well, let's move on. Yeah, I can improve my reload time a little bit if I use the repeater right now, but I don't need it right now. Yeah, that will be a 0.2, 0.3% better. Okay, there we go. Magnificence. Yeah, see, I do not even look at anything else. Nothing matters when you get this. Nothing else does really matter the moment you get this, and it was the thing that I was just waiting for. Yep, there you go. You can stand there. Yeah. Okay, that cannot be occupied by you. You will be going there. You're gonna be coming here, eh? You're gonna go there, eh? There, eh? There, eh? Okay, you only, when you upgrade the radar to a legendary or super, it gives 20% chance, so you only need to touch it by 5 items. Currently, all of my items are touching it, and I don't need more, so I can start moving the necessary items around, like this one. For example, this goes there. I don't need the crit yet. I can use the crit, but, well, like this. There you go. Now, if I get electric stuff, I can just put them back there. And because this banana actually gets damage from this too, like, it is a better idea to put this here now, instead of there. Yeah, it's a better idea to put that there now. And because this is not getting hit by this thing, I'll put that there. But, well, gem is better than this. Yeah, gem is much better than that. Okay. Alright. It is all coming together now. Okay, you're hitting. I don't want you to hit yet. But we don't need to do that, because I can give this here, and I can do this here. So I still have that, and I have both of you now. So more pierce with the same results. And you don't need to do this anymore, because we have the space for it. You can just be here. Yes. And we don't need to do anything about that, but can I? Okay, gonna actually give them more attack speed and more chance of doing that. I usually don't do this, but I like the spread and the attack speed from this. Okay, is everything working and is everything touching? Yes. Okay, moving on with our lives. Yeah, 40% is a very high chance. And I can give them rat as well, might as well. Yeah, we don't need a radar anymore, so I am free. I am a free man. A free potato indeed. Okay, don't need to loot that, because we don't need loot anymore. I got what I wanted, and I need to loot these before going any further. Yeah, because no matter what we do, like, we're bound to... Let's go to the shop soon. So, the more random items we get, it will just increase my survival chance. Okay. We really, ladies and gentlemen, did outsmart the game this time, until we get what we want out of it. Yeah, this really was a battle of thoughts. Yeah, battle of intelligence against luck. And are we winning, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we are. I really am proud of what we did today. Yeah, I'm really proud of what we did today. It really feels good. From 0 to hero. We really did go from 0 to hero. And beautiful. Yes, Beauty has a name. It is 460% extra damage. Yeah, Beauty has a name. It really is 460% extra damage. Alright, alright. One second. Okay. And I need to put this like here. Yeah, but it's too early for this kind of improvement. Yeah, too early. I can do this maybe, but then this will make a little bit of a mess here. Yeah, there you go. 10% more crit chance. Fine. It is very fine. Oh, yes. That is what I call leveling up properly now. And I still don't have a vacuum. I still have not found a single vacuum after like wave 2 or day 2. Okay, there you go. And well, the bigger the better. Okay, there you go. The banana is helping, by the way. It looks like it's not hitting anything, but it really is cleaning them. Yeah, because the banana stays where I leave. Like, when I'm leaving, the banana is still, like, jumping there. So, it is actually getting quite a lot of kills. Yeah, when I'm, like, moving very fast. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Not gonna even look at the other ones. Yeah, that's an extra hand. Like, that's 60% extra damage. I'm not gonna let that go. Okay, we're getting a lot of lasers too, by the way. We're gonna get to that 100% chance. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. So now we have 2. Ah, okay, you grabbed a food out of nowhere. And if I do this and do this, now I have the 100% and a little bit more explosion chance. I am still micromanaging it. I still am micromanaging it, even though we are now superbly powerful. Yeah, superbly powerful. You can never be enough powerful. Yeah, never can be powerful. Like, my hunger for power in any kind of game that I play is just too much. It is an unhealthy amount of too much. Okay, gotta do this. And we have the Legendario now. The Legendario. This works better with this. That is why I'm upgrading it. And let's do that. So I can move this there. Or there. And what else do we got? Well, we're gonna be running out of places to fill soon. Which is a fantastic thing. Yeah, every time I'm putting a bag of space here, I'm basically getting more damage. So, any kind of bag of space upgrade is just a direct damage upgrade. That guy did not have a mount. That guy glitched, by the way. The graphics on that mob was glitched. Well, this is the only thing that we can and should use. More damage for every piece of scrap that I have. Why exactly, good sir? Why? I gotta pick this up, because if I have 2 of them, I never have made a legendary, like a super one of those, because I never use that thing. I really do never use that thing. That is an awful item. Yeah, that pressure cooker really is a poor man's item. Alright, there you go, eh? And because I have a space, now I can just do this. Yeah, quad bananaing. Quad bananaing, quad bananaing, into triple bananaing. Into double bananaing. Alright. Mate, do you know, like, the benefits of banana plus vacuum? There are a lot of combinations you can do with a banana multiplied by vacuum. Do not try it at home. Get your heads out of the gutter. What do you mean? I didn't mean anything by that sentence. Yeah, banana and vacuum combo does not mean what you think it does. Okay, it does not mean what you think it does. Now I put that in your head, and you can't undo it. Okay, let's do this. I don't need a rat. Yeah, snake is much better. Yeah, snake is just much better. Okay. And, well, this is not bad. More pickup range, faster level up. Okay, let's activate this fella, because you can never be safe enough. You can never be safe enough. Okay, I don't need any of those. And, well, I can give more crit chance, I guess. Oh, no. Nope, you do not get to explode today. Is that a vacuum? Okay, it was not a vacuum. It was a drink. Ah, this game. Ah, this game. This game. You're... I don't know. I'm the one who is producing the bananas, but I believe, like, the game is the one who is really showing me the banana today. Yeah, the game is really the thing that is showing me the banana today, and I do not wish to see the game banana. Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. Very good upgrade. Very Zug upgrade. And that thing was a... Yeah, that's an energy drink too. Ah, what a bad situation. What a bad situation. Okay, and I'd rather... Okay, give it this. There we go. More banana ink. Yes, it is raining bananas now. It is raining bananas now. Yeah, it really is raining bananas now. Oh boy, that is so many. That is so many. I literally can right now solve the world hunger problem with this many bananas. Yeah, that is the truth. We really can solve the world's hunger problem right now with our bananas. What a weird sentence to make. Don't read too much into it. No, you're the one with dirty thoughts, not me. You're the one who is saying it, though. Oh no. Too many bananas. Too many bananas. I'm confused by the power of bananas. Alright, let's get that. And what else? What else? Explosions do not matter. Okay. Alright. Do I have enough for that upgrade? Yeah, I'll not be able to, like, do that. But I want my super weapon. Yeah, I really do want my super weapon, so I gotta keep this in so I can actually upgrade it and put it there. Yeah, because we might go for a death kill here. Yeah, I want to be as powerful as I want, because this guy suffered too much. I want him to have a good ending. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause the video here until death comes, so for 7 minutes I will not be like recording, but when death comes, I'll unpause. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Risk of Banana Rain. I got a couple of new items, but none of them are the items that I want, but you know, like, we've come so far that it really does not matter anymore. Like, this guy has been through hell and heaven itself just to get here. Actually, upgrading this wouldn't be that bad of a deal. Yeah, that is not that bad of a deal. Yeah, a little bit more movement speed is a little bit more movement speed. Yeah, because Death will chase us down. He will chase us down. Gonna need to make him chase us while the bananas take care of him. Yes, and in 3, 2, 1, here it comes. Okay, pause there. And let's take that. Okay, now he is here. Now he really is here. My man, eat my bananas. Eat my bananas. I'm not even gonna touch you with my weapons. Eat bananas. Yeah, I will murder you. You will be murdered with bananas. Because you deserve it. Why would you kill somebody with a bullet when you can put a banana in him? Yeah, that's better. That is much better. Yeah, okay. You are not dying, however. Ah, that's taking so long. Yeah, usually he died, like, for the most unfortunate and toughest, let's say the toughest run I've had ever in this game. This is a good result. Like, we came from not being able to afford anything. We have come it, and we have arrived at the point of, let's say, throwing bananas at death. Yeah, that's an improvement, isn't it? Okay, I am going to hit you with my weapons as well, because I want you gone. Yeah, thanks to the bouncy bullets, you will be leaving soon. Oh boy. Oh boy, he got really close there. Okay. And if I do this now, and this, and this, you should be at almost 0. Yeah, 0.8 seconds cooldown now. On each weapon. Yeah, that's a lot more damage output. That is a lot more damage output. Oh my god, you are really tough today. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh my god, that has so many bananas. That is so many bananas. What are you doing here? Get out of here. I killed your papa. Yeah, I killed your papa. Like, you have nothing to do here anymore. Like, the danger level is going too high, too fast. Yeah, the final boss gets more powerful when you do that, by the way. Yeah, so be careful about staying here for long. Okay, let's just loot everything as fast as possible so we can move on with our lives here. Yeah, I'm occupying too much space, so these void items are not really giving any kind of damage. And there you go. Finally, we have it. And we don't need any of these, to be honest, but well, we can make the dynamite appear. More attack speed. Like 2 yo-yos would be nice. Yeah, like the best damage upgrade that I can get is like 1 or 2 yo-yos here. Because yo. And that yo-yo is what all the cool kids are using these days. Okay, I want to be a cool kid. Give me yo-yos. Please, hello? And well, this is the only thing that matters or could be used there to craft more damage. And there we go, that is 30% more damage. Actually 60% because I have 2 void items. And you don't need to get there. I will sell this dumble. And there you go. Okay. We have absolutely nothing more to do here, so let's not make that danger level go too high. Let's go say hi to the boss. 50 million damage. Really, from 0 to hero. Really, he came from 0 to hero. I am so proud of him. I am so proud of this. Poor, very unfortunate, but intelligent Mr. Spaceman. Yeah, very unfortunate, but he turned the tables with sheer power of will. Yeah. Yep. With sheer power of will. How much damage do you do? I can do 1 million damage with it, like, but it's not gonna be enough for killing the boss. Yeah, I would take that if that would have allowed me to actually one-shot the boss, but because it's not, I'm not taking it. And we don't have enough necessary numbers for that, but willy, if I get this, 35, 45, and 60, that is more than enough, and this is 35, that is 70, that is 80, that's more than enough. Yeah, 90, I do not want to be at 100%, it's unnecessary. Yeah, very unnecessary. And I don't need dynamites or this, but well, we can make this. I do not have a purple little rat to make it a legendary, so I'm gonna remove this. I'm not using that, and I'm not using this, so those both can go. And we don't need this anymore, we don't need this. Or this. Yeah, this is not bad. Not bado. Not bado, not bado. I want to just put this there as an aesthetic gesture. But I can't, because banana needs to touch things. Okay, let's just put this here. That is a lot of extra damage right there. You are not working there, so go there to that corner. Is everything active? Yes, 3 chests are active. Every single thing is on the weapon active. This is, however, not. Which I was trying to like do later, but I guess, yeah, let's just put it here. Yeah, this works. Yeah, that works. Yeah, 10% banana size will not do that much. Will it now? Yes, it will. I'm gonna find a way to do it. Nah, not worth it. Not really worth it. Yeah, not worth the effort. Okay, good attack speed, got that covered, What is not hitting that could be hitting? Yeah, basically we got everything that we want, like, sorted out. So this is as good as this gets for now. Yeah. I am still very proud of this run. Like, even though, like, it's not a super duper powerful run, we made this out of nothing. We were playing shotgun with a single pierce on it and trying to survive it yet another day, and this is the state of the art that it has brought to us. Yeah, so I'm proud of this. I really am proud of this build. Yeah, not need that. Yeah, I really am proud of this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright. Let's go say hi to the last boss. Hello. The costume shop, by the way. That bug there? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wow. Don't die. Feel the wrath of Drum. Yeah. 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 When the invulnerability goes away, he's just gonna blow up. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, see. He just blew up the moment I went past him. Look at all these bullets on the floor, by the way. Those are from the shotgun. Yeah, shotgun has beautiful bullets, by the way. Yeah, very beautiful bullet stains. Nice. Nice. Yeah, like, he really is doing good. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Raining bananas and bouncy bullets that never stop bouncing. Too many bounce. Too many bouncies. Good enough. Good enough. I am satisfied. I will sleep a good sleep tonight because I know what we did here. And now you guys know what we did here. And ladies and gentlemen, if you made it so far to the end of the video, if you could, please like the video so more people can find my channel and the content that I'm making here, and they can enjoy the chaos. Thanks for all your support, thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the hypes, and thanks for all the memberships. And thank you for comments as well. And if you have any questions about the game, me, other games I play, or random stuff, just put it in the comment section. I answer all of the comments all the time. I need to swing a little bit. This was bananas. Literally, this was bananas. And as always, if it's nighttime, I sleep, you sleep. Oh, how do I mess this up in every single video? How do you even do that, mate? I'm going to go run and just run into a wall. If it's nighttime, I hope you sleep like babies. And if it's daytime, I hope you have a fantastic day ahead of you. Love you. Bye.